Lego Nike, or Nike if you prefer, set 43025 Nike Air Max 95, 1213 pieces, and set 43021 NIKE Dunk Trickshot, 454 pieces. This set was released in September 2025. The back of the box demonstrates the set's functions. This set includes 5 bags, 2 books and a set of stickers. It is a cute, neat little build, and when I say little, I really mean little. The set includes some special printed tiles. It even has a technic aspect, which makes it look like you're shooting the ball. Placing the basketball on the technic function, you can actually flick the ball. The trainer is easily placed back onto the lever. The basketball hoop is well made. The net is made of one solid piece that just slots inside. The basketball included in this set is a great addition, and the back funky art is quite nice. A lot of tiles included throughout the build. Sadly, a lot of these pieces are stickers. The shoe is not too badly made, but there are a lot of studs on view, and a lot of stickers are included here, and a lot of holes. The character has a great look. The hood with the basketball cap makes this character look complete. The minifigure is situated on a small podium, which can be added inside the trainer. There is no official storage for the extra head, but you can store it underneath. This set retails at $34.99 UK and $39.99 US. For such a small set, there is actually a lot to it. It's a nice smaller set for any basketball enthusiast. And with a hidden basketball shooting game, it would be quite popular with the kids. This set is a March 28th release. A decorative back of the box. This set contains 12 paper bags, 2 sets of stickers and 2 instruction manuals. With the newest addition to the Nike section, this set holds a lot more detail. The shoe in itself is highly realistic, with a lot of very small pieces making up the build. And some nice details inside. The creation of these pillows is absolutely stunning, and from my recollection, quite accurate. The use of these metallic dark grey bricks with a slight marbling really does bring out some extra colours in this piece. There are a fair few stickers here, granted, but they've done pretty well with them. There are also some printed pieces. The trainer is also very easily placed back on the stand, and with a slight turn of that stand reveals a little secret. The perfect place to store your minifigure for when he's not walking on air. Sadly, there are quite a lot of white pieces showing through, which does unfortunately detract from the stunning colour combination. A fair amount of tile pieces are also included here. The use of the word air and the beautiful iridescence used here make it a stunning sight to behold. The structure in itself a very interesting one. These iridescent parts are not often used in builds, so it's nice to see use of them here in such a interesting capacity. This set has a very artsy look and a very good use of colour, and will make a fantastic display piece. A lot of very tiny pieces are used to get the amazing detail, and it's definitely worth the effort. At $89.99 UK and $99.99 US, it's a fair price for this build. There is a lot to it, and it does take a fair amount of time to construct. This guy looks pretty awesome in his snazzy NIKE getup, and you get an extra head to exchange to female if you choose, which can also be stored inside the little drawer. He also has his own set of Air Max, which is a great detail. The side-by-side comparison does show that money is important here. The cheaper shoe to the more expensive one. The difference in the quality and the detail is astounding. And obviously the size difference is quite dramatic. It's almost like a toddler versus adult build. The price difference is also apparent in the minifigures. This one's quite basic, but this one has a lot of printed parts, including dual printed legs. Something they haven't mentioned is the use of quite a few UV pieces included on both sets. It seems the further they go with NIKE, the more improvement, or it could just be a price difference issue. So if you are a collector of the NIKE sets, I can definitely recommend these two. And maybe spending the extra on the NIKE Air set over the other would be advisable.